here is the equation. So what things can you do? What should you do first looking at it?
Rearrange. Substitute the values.
Rearrange, but I've got an equation that's cosine, 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 sine squared. So first thing to do, replace sine squared. Okay? So that, and sine squared is equal to? Yeah. This comes back from that. So 1 mark is going to be to say that this is 1 minus cos squared x. What else can you substitute for? Yeah, because here's what I say. I can have cos x squared, cos x squared, cos x, cos 2x. So this again is odd compared to everything else. So cosine of 2x is equal to? Is there anything else it's equal to?
Cosine of cos squared.
All right. Why am I asking for something different? Yeah. You gave me cos squared or cos x sine x, and so you threw me another sign, which I'm trying to get rid of them. Okay? So, sorry. This is equal to what? 2 cos squared x minus 1. So, 2 cosine squared x minus 1 minus 3 cosine x minus 3 minus cosine squared x equals all that. And now we start simplifying.
No, there's still an odd one. Cosine x. 3 cosine.
3 cosine x. But what I'm saying is I now have cosine x, cosine squared x, cosine squared x, cosine x. Everything's like x, cosine x. Yes, this is cosine x squared.
Oh, okay.
Cosine x squared, but I got rid of that 2x. That's what I didn't like. So, what do we have? That minus cosine x with that. So I have cosine squared x minus 1 minus 3. I'm going to put that minus 4 minus 3 cosine x equals 1 minus cosine squared x. I'm going to bring that over. This pen, I'm not sure you can read that. Do we see how I got that? Is there more to it? Yes. There's more to it. We're not done. What do you think would be a good idea now? Here's what they've hidden. They've hidden a quadratic equation. If I write 2y squared minus 3y minus 5 equals 0, can you factorize that and find out what y is? If I put 2y here, then that's going to be times y, and that will be 10y, take away 2, which that can't work, so I need the 2 there, and it has to be minus 3, so 2y minus 5y makes negative 3 and plus. So what that tells me is 2y minus 5 equals 0, or y plus 1 equals 0, but we're really talking about 2 cosine x minus 5. I changed over to y because cosine seemed confusing, but I now have to put cosine back because now I have 2 cosine x equals 5, or cosine of x equals -1, cosine x equals 5 halves, or cosine x equals -1. Question: when is the cosine of x equal to -1? The down part of the graph. Zayam's thinking of
The down part of the graph.
there's cosine. When's it equal to -1?
In the negatives. In 180.
Yeah,
Is this one calculator?
it is. So, but here's the thing. We're dealing in pi, not degrees. So 180 is equal to, over here's 2 pi.
Pi.
You're halfway. Pi. So here x equals pi. That's 2.5. Will it equal 2.5?
No.
No. So this actually does not have an answer.
So you just write no solution.
Well, no. It has the solution pi. That's one thing. The 5 halves has no solution, but equaling 1 does. And so 7 points. 1 point for substituting, 1 point for substituting, 1 point for simplifying, 1 point for factorizing. We're up to 4 now. 5, 6, 7, basically.